Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. I am back in the building for another weekly haul video, and this one's gonna be, well, a micro mini haul video because I only have 2 packages. So usually what happens when I only have 2 packages, there's usually pretty good stuff inside. So this should be a good week, hopefully so, but we will see. All right, let's see here. We have Nice to Nasty Lane in the building. Says, hi, Larry. Shout out to you, Nice to Nasty. I see you in the house. We have Uncle Kev Marsh in the place saying, what's up? Happy Friday. I see you, man. Big ups to you and shout out. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Unless I don't have much to show today. So if you guys have any questions, think them up right quick. I might answer a couple of questions before we get out of here. But you know, let's go ahead and let's just get started. It's Friday. Let's get this done. And so I can go grab myself a beer or something. So let's see what we have here. This is from Vont. And this is the Vont Smart LED Strip Lights. These are 16.4 feet of LED lights compatible with Alexa and Google Premium Bright 50/50 RGB LED strip lights. All right. We can see here, it's going to show Vont strip light right there. There is a barcode on the back there, so if you want, you can go ahead and scan that right there and open up your YouTube site. I mean your Amazon site. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can scan this right quick and see if I can pull this up and find out some more info on it, and maybe I can find out how much it's going to cost and all that good stuff there. So. All right, let's see if I can get this thing open, and my app is not seeming to work for me. I'll tell you, I've had some really bad luck with the Amazon app on my Android phone, this new Galaxy S22 Ultra. It has the scanning part of it. I don't think it's worked right yet. I don't think I've got anything scanned just yet. I think everything has been sort of off. So let's see if I can get this thing to scan right here today. And no. This is really odd. I'm going to have to go in and check the settings and see if something's not working, because literally every time I've tried to scan with this new phone, it doesn't work. And so let me go ahead and pull out Old Faithful here, my iPhone. And every time I want to start singing the praises of Android, it does something like that. And then I have to go pull out my iPhone. And then there we go. Right away, it pulls right up. So... All right, let me see here if I could actually go in and bring this up here so I can show all of you. And let's see, where is my browsing history? There we have it there. All right, let me go ahead and pull this up. And there we have it. This is it right here. This is the Vont LED Smart LED Strip Light, 16.4 feet, LED light strip compatible with Alexa and Google, Premium Bright 50/50 RGB LED strip lighting, LED lights, 16 million colors, and music sync for home, TV, and party. So there you go. Yeah, you can see these are not very expensive at all. They're only going to be $16.99. You can see here kind of what you're going to get, and these are going to be LED strip lights that you can put all over the place. You can put them in your room, in your house, you can put them in your garage, or put them all over the place, and you can control them with an app, which is kind of cool as well. So you can get it. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put this up there. You can get an idea of what this looks like. So if you want to put these, say, along the railing behind your couch or something, you can have that kind of cool look right there where it lights up, and you can choose the color that you want. And you can see it's going to work with Alexa, Google, or IFTTT, or if then that. We can see here, it looks like that's going to be the same sort of situation with this dude here. You can see that they're going to have the lights around there. It looks like they have it along the railing in the back there. And then here you can see how they show it. It looks like they're showing that the house has them in there. I'm not exactly sure where they're supposed to be in that house, but yeah. Anyways, it also works with iOS and works with not only apps from the Google Play Store, but iOS as well there. And if we click on here, we can see it looks like there's going to be maybe there's a controller. It's going to have power on and off. You can change color. You can get there's a music mode and brightness adjustment. And then you can see where it says "Welcome to the Vont Home app." So I guess you can get that app from the App Store as well. And then it looks like if you have multiple lights or strips or anything, you can set them up in the app so that you have, you know, like dining room, dining bulb, kitchen strip light, bedroom strip light. And you can control them all independently and control the different settings for them. So that's kind of cool. And let's see here, this last one here. It's saying no hub required, so it looks like you can just go ahead and get these things lit up. So yeah, it's kind of cool. All right, not bad, not bad. So let's go ahead and actually I want to see what these things look like. So let me go ahead and let me open this box up. It's not a very big box, and oh yeah, look at that. The strip light's not even very big from what you see. It looks like it actually looks like a old 16mm film reel or something like that, or 8mm film reel, not 16. That would be too big. But yeah, you can see there, and it just says on this side, you may notice it says "Unroll Me," so that you can unroll this, and you can put these all kinds of different places, and then have your space lit up. We're also going to get a few things inside here, so it looks like we're going to get a remote control on here that you can plug in. This is kind of cool. So you may be able to see that controller. On the back there is a 3M sticker so that you can stick this on a wall or something so that you can always have the controller there. 2 connectors here so you can plug these into the lights. You may notice on the end of the light right here, you may notice, see if I can get that in, there's these 3 prongs right there, if you can see that. And on here, right there on that, there's those little 3 prongs in there so that you can actually plug those right on in. So, and then the other end is going to go into the power adapter. So this is the power brick with the cable, and the other end is going to plug right into here, just like that. And then this end is going to go into the strip lights right there so that you can get everything connected and working. Now they also have these 3M sticky pads right there, if you can see that, with some screws in there. Let's see if we can get that there, so that you can actually mount these up. So if you're putting these on a wall, maybe you're going up a wall, you can go ahead and put these little plastic pieces. You can screw those into the wall, and then this will stick onto the light strip so that you can get everything in place the way that you want it. So. There's also a little primer pad. It's just basically, it's like one of those little alcohol pads so that you can clean whatever surface you need to clean before you stick something on there. And you then also have this Vont thank you card. So there you go. You can get, you can have a little bit of a thank you from Vont right there as well. So let's see, what else do they have? It looks like, oh, this is a manual. So if you want to download, this is where it's going to show you access to their manual there. So the manual is going to be online. You can scan that QR code. It's also going to show you how to get the most out of your light strip, your smart light strip. So yeah, this looks kind of cool. I don't know. I think I might hand these over to my niece or something. I think she might have some fun with these. Maybe she can put these in her room and have some cool lighting or something. But I should probably check with my wife first to make sure that she doesn't want them before I start giving stuff away. But I think my niece might have fun with these in her room. So especially if she can change all the colors and sort of make it fun for herself. So all right, let me get all this stuff back in there. And actually, I think what I'll do is, actually, I don't even need to. I was going to say maybe I'll put it all together later, but I think I can get it back in there. All right, set that off to the side, get that over there. And let me just quickly show you again. This is going to be only $16.99 right there. And actually, it's not even $16.99 because it actually has 30% off. So, so what is that? $17 minus 30%. Let's see, that would be $170, $240, or wait, $170, $340, and then another $4. So almost like $5 off, something like that. So yeah, you can do all right with these. You can get these for around $11, $12, something like that. So not too bad. All right, let's go ahead and head back over to the next one here. So first, let's say a shout out to a few other people that showed up in the building. We have Cherokee Rose in the house. Shout out to you, Cherokee Rose. I see you. We have Pedro in the building that says, hey, Larry, I see you in the house. Let's see. We have Uncle Kev Marsh says, nice. Yep, big up to you. We have Nano O says, what's up, Larry? Shout out to you, Nano O. I see you. And we have Leon Yates says, hey, Larry, Fort Worth, Texas in the building. All right, Fort Worth, that's where my pops is from. Shout out to you in Fort Worth. I love it. All right. We have one other package, and I actually know what this package is. I know the company that it's from. I shouldn't say I know what it is because I don't know what it is. I know the type of stuff that they usually send me when they send me stuff. So let's see if I get something exciting as I'm expecting here from them. And I always get a kick out of these bubble things because it's like you can drop this thing off a building and it's gonna be just fine. So, all right, let's see. How do I even open this thing here? It's, oh, there we go. I think you just have to pull it apart a little bit and get this thing. Oh, you know what? Piece of tape on there. What do we do with tape? We cut it. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and get that off. These little things are just so cool. I love that. I think I might save this in case I need to pack something up and send it out. So there we go. But here we have it. This is the MeLE Quieter 3Q. Look at that. This is a little mini PC here. Check that out. We can see that that is a little tiny Windows computer. And this is going to have Windows 11 Pro. It's going to have an Intel Celeron processor N5-105, Intel UHD graphics, 8 gigs of memory, or 8 gigs of RAM, and 128 gigs of storage. It has Wi-Fi 6. That's important there. You definitely want the faster Wi-Fi. So it's going to have Wi-Fi 6. 2.4 and 4 gigahertz. It's going to have Bluetooth 5.2 and gigabit Ethernet. This thing's coming out looking like a little bit of a powerhouse. It has 4 USB 3 ports and 2 HDMI ports at 4K 60 hertz. It has one 3.5 millimeter audio combo jack, and it has a storage expansion slot for one M2 22x80 slot, or for NVMe SSD plus one micro SD card slot. So you can expand your storage with a SSD drive or with a micro SD card. So, and again, this is going to have Intel inside, Windows, HDMI, dual display HDMI, because it's going to have those two HDMI ports, Ultra HD, and gigabit LAN, and it is fanless. That is nice. Fanless is important because it means it's not going to be loud at all. So, yeah, this is it. This is the MeLE Quieter 3Q, and yeah. In fact, let me see if I can find this on. Let me see if they have this on Amazon here. Let's go ahead and let's just go ahead to Amazon and let's search for the MeLE Quieter 3Q. There we go, right there. This is it. It's going to be about $279, and we can see there again. It's going to say the MeLE Quieter 3Q, excuse me, Wi-Fi 6 fanless mini PC computer with Windows 11 Pro. It's going to have a Jasper Lake N5105 processor. It's going to have or I think that's going to be their graphics actually. But anyways, or no, that's the processor. It's going to have 8 gigs of RAM. It's going to have 128 gigs of storage, which you can upgrade. It's going to have 4K, HDMI, HDR industrial PC support, and you can actually expand your storage with SSD, and you can use the micro SD card slot as well. And it has 2.4 and 5 gigabit Wi-Fi. So, yeah, so that thing is looking pretty doggone legit right there. You can see right there some of what it's going to look like as far as the connections with the two HDMIs and the Ethernet port. And I think that might be a USB-C. Oh no, that's power right there. So I don't see any USB-C ports on there. It's all USB-A on there. It looks like. And you can see there, it looks like it's going to have dual screen support. So you can have support 4K HD and 4K HDR performance right there. So you can have those nice dual screen action if you want. And we can see there it's going to have, again, the gigabit the Wi-Fi 6 with gigabit Ethernet on there, so that's going to be very, very nice. And you can go ahead and get all kinds of faster speeds on there. That's going to be awesome. Wi-Fi 6 is great. So there you go. All right, looks like we can see there it says support for, again, for Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.2. It's going to show some of these apps that you can run. That's interesting. I want to know if it really can run all these apps, because they're showing some really heavy apps in there like Photoshop and Premiere and Lightroom. So these are some apps that can be really taxing on a computer. I wonder if it can actually handle that. So, all right, we can see it says mini, and you can see there it's compared to an iPhone 12. So it's not going to be much bigger than a cell phone. So if you wanted to take your computer with you on the go and hook it up somewhere, you definitely can do it. So if you're going back and forth to the office, or maybe you're going to a friend's house, or maybe you are going on vacation or something, you can take this with you quickly and easily because it's going to be small. And you can see right here it says you can have multiple I/O, so you can have more device connectivity. So it looks like you can hook this up maybe to another docking station right there and add extra stuff on there. So, but you can see there it says Kensington lock slot, USB. There's 4 USBs, audio, an audio combo jack, micro SD card slot, HDMI. There's 2 HDMI ports, so you can have that dual screen hookup. You can have the, what does it say? Reset, CMOS reset, BIOS reset, DCN, which is Type C. That's fantastic. Ethernet port, power button, thermal engineering, plastic cover. So, yeah, this is pretty dope. I have to say I'm liking this a lot. And it looks like I missed this earlier. You have a $40 coupon on there that you can save when you buy it through this one here, which is the MeLE direct link. You can actually save $40, so that'll drop it down from $279 down to $239. So yeah, this thing is pretty nice. I'm actually going to open this up when I do a proper unboxing and review of this thing, because I'm going to go ahead and unbox it and test it out and see how this thing performs and what it looks like in the real world. And yeah, just check it out and see if I actually enjoy it. I will tell you, I have tested a number of their mini PCs and I really, really enjoy them. I think they're fantastic. They are some of the best little PCs that I have tried. They're fast, they're light, they're thin, they're portable. They stay cool. I don't know how they do it without a fan, but they stay cool and the performance stays up. Also, if you're looking for a device that can be a really good cord-cutting device, something that's going to be a fantastic media player, a mini PC is going to do it, because you're going to be able to get support for every single file format that you want out there, because you can just go ahead and download any drivers or plugins or anything that you're going to need, because it is going to be a full Windows 11 Pro machine built into this little teeny package. So yeah, anyways, that's it. I only have the two things today: the little computer and the strip lights here. So that's it. That's all I have for you. So there you go. I think I'm going to have some more next week. So there's a few people that have written me, and I had written a few people, and I know there's a few packages coming. So if you're interested in seeing what's coming up soon, definitely check back, because I will have some more stuff coming up, very, very soon. Well, next week, next Friday, I'll have some more stuff coming up for the next haul video. So, all right, I am getting out of here, because I'm about to go eat dinner. I'm going to sit down and drink a beer and wash this day away, because as if you may know, if you've watched my earlier video, it started off as pretty much a stinker. So, but, my wife's home, and I'm about to go eat some dinner and hang out with her, so that's always a bright ending to a gloomy day. So, anyways, there you go, everyone. If you're interested in either of these products, check the links down below. I'll put them in the video description at some point. Otherwise, you can just come back and scroll through, find the Amazon listing here in the video. But I'll try and get the link down below in the video description sooner than later. And yeah. Anyways, let me go ahead and let me give everybody one. Let me give you a funny meme or two before I get out of here. And let me give you this.
I observed for as long as I could. Their leaders have been assassinated. Communities flooded with drugs and weapons. They are overly policed and incarcerated.
Yo, yo.
Come on, where's everybody going? Thought we were gonna hang out.
All right, everyone. Thanks. It's been fun, and I will see you. I will see you live next week, and I will see you throughout the week with my other videos. So until then, love, peace, and hair grease.